All right, man. Welcome to another episode of Real Riff Raffs Movie Podcast.
Season 3.
60s and 70s.
All right. We got a do-over we're doing here. We did this one already, and fortunately we had some technical difficulties, and I felt like it was a shame.
Well, I felt like, you could have just used the original footage, and we could have just been like...
Yeah, trying to figure out how to
and dub it out, I think I said this.
we filmed it in Switzerland. So let's start right off with the movie. Fortunately, this one was part of a collection and not the actual movie. But it's part of the Ultimate Gangsters collection, retro, right? Was it? Oh, contemporary. This had all the gangster movies. Had Untouchables, Goodfellas, Heat, The Departed, and the movie that we're doing tonight, Mean Streets.
Whoa!
It was a pretty cool collection. It had a nice little booklet talking about the movies. Each one's like little essays or whatever. Obviously, these are Mean Streets. And then it's got
the insert. Oh.
No. It's like a book. It's got like production pictures and stuff like that.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's all about Mean Streets, or
No.
all the different
it's all the different movies. And the next one's
okay.
Untouchables. It's like a quick little couple of pages, 3 pages or something like that.
No, you consider that pretty much sacrilege. Why would you not go out and get the actual movie?
Because I think Mean Streets and I think Untouchables wasn't available. So I said, I needed all of them on Blu-ray anyway, so I said, fuck it.
I'm running out of space, so I gotta start getting the packs.
Well, that's the thing, too. I don't really collect DVDs like I do anymore.
Yeah.
So now it's like when I want a couple of movies that are the same thing, I'm like, John Claude Van Damme collection. All right.
He doesn't need insulation in his house because he's got a layer of DVD wall.
Hell yeah.
On top of layer.
I'm up to 1,700.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Open up a fucking video club.
You're really right. All right, Jay, chapters. We started on chapters.
Hey!
We had the holiday. Well, the holiday fucked this all up.
Yeah, man. 1973, October 14th. Budget for this movie is $500,000. I'm pretty sure I got that right.
So apparently, Francis Ford Coppola loaned him some money, and apparently the mob had shooken him down for filming during the San Gennaro Festival.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because they used to use that to launder money.
Oh.
Yeah. We watched Sopranos.
Yeah, exactly. Also,
kind of blowing up that spot.
Yeah, and then he also they didn't want to work with the Teamsters because it would have cost, they wouldn't have been able to afford it because it's union.
Yeah.
So they got it's like he was trying to guerrilla filmmaker, and he got you don't do that in Little Italy.
I was going to say that was before they had the rat.
True. Gross was $3 million. The worldwide, 61,000.
It's chops math.
Gross
was $3 million. Worldwide was 61,000.
You see what I'm saying?
The U.S. is
U.S. was 32,000.
So where'd you get the gross? That's weird, man. That's a weird one.
It is weird.
I really gotta stop putting bubbles up.
Yeah, right, This is gonna be like poop emoji as you show the math.
I gotta make a meme of him doing like
Exactly.
one of those old school calculators.
He's an
with the helmet,
abacus.
with the green hat.
Oh yeah. The tax people.
The top song was Angie by the Rolling Stones.
Nice. Angie's a great song. And we didn't sing it. Every episode, we always sing this song.
I was just about to break down. I was just about to do it, man. And then you were like, and we didn't sing it. I was like,
No.
Angie.
exactly.
And after the podcast, it gives him morale.
All right, so
Jay,
now
we
we
got
got
the cast and crew.
we got the director, which is of course Martin Scorcese.
Martin Scorcese. It's his first movie, first mainstream movie. Well, it was the movie that made him popular. He did Boxcar Bertha for Roger Corman, who does a lot of B movies. He's known for taking small budgets and blowing them up. Wow. Blowing up the movie, whatever, making a lot of money off profit. Profit movies.
Yeah.
He helped like Ron Howard make his first movie, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. So he did Boxcar Bertha, which was a lot of rip-offs of shit. So like he did, Roger Corman also did Piranha, which was a ripoff of Jaws.
Yeah.
Which Piranha's an awesome movie too. We should do that. But Boxcar Bertha was kind of like the Bonnie and Clyde ripoff. Bonnie and Clyde was so popular.
Yeah.
And everybody hated it. They were like, dude, that shit was garbage. They're like, stick to shit that you know.
You can't win all. So then he went back to the mafia movies.
Well, he went to what he grew up on and everything.
Yeah.
And that was all these stories were like the stories that he grew up on, things that he saw or whatever. And he turned it into a movie. And it's actually John Cassavetes, a very artistic director, was the one who told him that. He was like, dude, he made a short film or whatever. He was like, make it like that. Don't do that crap, boy. You wasted a year of your life doing that shit.
For real, man. Shit.
Right.
All right, so then we got the story by Martin Scorcese, like as you were mentioning, stuff of his life, and then we have the screenwriters, which are the screenplay, which was Martin Scorcese and Martin.
Yeah, so that was
All right, so now we got the cast: Robert De Niro, Johnny Boy.
This was his first major role.
Yes.
Obviously, he went on to make fucking how many movies with fucking Scorsese? I think it was like 8 or 9.
I was gonna say like pretty much everyone.
Yeah, Taxi Driver, Goodfellas, Casino, Flowers of a Killer Moon.
Yeah, I was gonna say the newer ones too. What was that?
Flowers of a Killer Moon?
No. The gangster one with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, Irishman.
Yeah.
Oh no, Leonardo DiCaprio was in that.
No, the other one.
Flowers of the Killer Moon.
No, Departed. The Departed.
Departed.
Yeah,
Okay. De Niro was in Departed.
Was he?
Did you mention that?
No, okay.
No, he wasn't.
My bad.
No, I mentioned that it's in this.
okay.
But he's not in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I just feel like he's in every movie.
But well, because that's the same thing with Leonardo DiCaprio is that he fucking made like 9 movies with Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Ever since Gangs in New York,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
it. That
yeah,
made
You find your actors, man, and
Exactly.
that's it. You know.
That makes sense.
And then we got Harvey Keitel as Charlie.
again. So this movie definitely made everybody that was in it.
Yeah,
this was their
definitely.
first big
Put 'em up on
big
the big
break.
screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
David Proval, Tony. Amy Robinson, Teresa.
So wait. David Proval.
Tony.
Go. That's fucking Richie Aprile.
Well, I gave you a second and you didn't.
You didn't
jump
give me
on
a fucking. Give me a half a second. Yeah, he was Richie Aprile on The Sopranos.
Oh, would you okay.
Oh yeah, he was in 4 Rooms. He was in like so much. Yeah, I forgot it. Yeah.
Wow.
He was in another one too. Well, he always plays bad guys.
I was gonna say he
Yeah.
always plays like bad guys. Yeah.
Wasn't he in Baby's Day Out?
Yeah. I think he was the
Oh,
bad guy. You know, he was also in that ping pong movie.
Ping Pong.
What do they call it in English? Ping pong. You know. I forgot what it was. You know, Tony Daytona.
Tony Daytona.
No, well, that's the character's name in it. And Fang, what's his name? Damn it.
I'm not talking about Balls of Fury.
Balls of Fury.
Jesus Christ, you remember that movie?
It-
He does the weirdest fucking movies.
you know what? It's always on.
I think I saw it once or twice, maybe. I was like, yeah.
What's it called? Who else do we have?
You even knew the character's name.
I'm telling you, it's on all the time. You know, it's just like background
It's funny.
noise and stuff. Yeah, there's so many people. I know we were
so
talking
after
about
don't go too fast now.
Okay.
So David Proval,
Amy Robinson.
Amy Robinson, she became a producer after this.
Okay.
And she actually produced Martin Scorsese's film After Hours. Remember that movie we watched?
Yes.
That was crazy. The one with New York. That was like really new. That's a
That
real
was
New York
really
movie.
good. That was
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
with the guy from American Werewolf in London.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
And then Richard Romanus.
So he was another one that was from Sopranos. He played Melfi's Dr. Melfi's ex-husband. They didn't want
Oh,
him to
yeah,
go
yeah,
there. He didn't want him. She didn't want him. He didn't want her to be working with the mafia.
Yeah, he was always about yeah. What's it called? Then we got Caesar Danova.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Well, we did have the honorable mention of the.
We can talk about that when it comes up.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, we
that's
can talk
fine.
about the first
Carradines?
guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Carradine.
The both of them.
Yeah.
David and was
The both of
his brother. He had one.
Again.
I was like, damn, I've been waiting to fucking shoot that shit out on you, man. I was like, by the way, did you know who the killer was? Ruined it twice. Damn, IMDb. What the hell's going on with that?
I don't know, man.
All right, let's get to the story.
The guy shooting heroin in the bedroom.
Yeah. So that was, they're introducing the characters real quick.
Yeah.
Well, first they start off with the voiceover.
Yeah.
And he says, you don't make up for your sins in church.
Yeah.
You make them up in the streets
Yep.
and at home. The rest is all bullshit.
Yeah.
That was Martin Scorcese. It's not actually Harvey Keitel.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, okay.
So now they started introducing the characters, and they show the guy shooting heroin.
And shooting out in the bedroom.
Yeah, and that's Tony in the bedroom. And that's Tony.
Tony,
Tony
yeah.
who owns the bar. He's
Yep.
the bar owner. So then the next character is Michael. He's the guy that gets all the shipments and everything, does all the dealings and the loan sharking and all that stuff like that.
Good guy, good guy.
And then we meet Charlie. Oh, no, not yet. No, we don't meet Charlie yet. We meet fucking Johnny Boy.
Johnny Boy.
He's blowing up the mailbox.
Yeah.
Which is a federal crime.
There's my explosion. You know.
Which is a federal crime, by the way.
Where is that from?
What? Oh, that's from Major Payne.
Oh.
When he was like the train and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know
He's like,
When you said it every time, I was like, I fucking could picture
I
somebody
love
say
that.
that.
He's
Like,
like, you know, the explosions.
which I remember we were talking about how they based it off of his real
Real
friend.
character, Sally.
Yes, Sally.
Sally something.
I know, I forgot because it was so long that we did the thing. And his uncle. It
uncle,
was
yeah.
a mixture of both of them.
Yep.
And they asked, the filmmaker asked the documentarian, said, so did you really blow up a mailbox? He's like, yeah. Why'd you do it for? I don't know, because it was there. It was like we used to just build bombs and blow shit up.
What up?
And he's like, it's a federal crime now, right? And he's like, come arrest me.
Yeah, it's like, which one did I do?
You got no proof.
And then it goes to Keitel in church or whatever, and introduces Charlie. He's the main protagonist.
Main guy,
Yep.
Just a good guy.
Yeah, so he wants to do his own penance. That's what they're basically talking about, that he wants to do his own penance. He says that, they tell you that you got to say like 12 Hail Marys or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't I'm married, the next week I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah. He's
And
like,
get
I'd
10 more.
rather do it
Yo,
for
if
myself.
that's all I gotta do,
That's the dogma fucking shit. It's like, wait, that's all we got to do to freaking get forgiven for God and then go back to
Get me
heaven?
into heaven? Hey. Why not?
You can go to Scientology and just pay for it.
So they do, Scorsese does his famous tracking shot following Keitel through the freaking bar. They're having a party, everybody's partying, he's dancing or whatever, he's dancing with the girl.
Good go-go dancer.
Yeah, he's there with the black girl who later on comes in. We got to remind me too, because I said there was a plot point about that I didn't realize, and you told me about it.
Yeah.
When we get to that reminder,
part.
Yeah.
So Michael's got some shipments. He's got his cartons of cigarettes. He supplies to everybody.
Yeah.
The thing is with all these characters is everybody makes money without working.
Yeah.
Well, they're all like low-level hustlers.
Exactly.
And so, like in Goodfellas, you see them knocking trains.
small
trucks
time
off.
mafia.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
So,
Small time mafioso.
Yeah. Well, but in the background of the mafia,
yes, exactly.
the mafia's there.
Yeah.
There's a presence, but they're like underneath there or whatever. But yeah, like you said, small time shit. So Michael's like, I don't know, where's Johnny or whatever? He's waiting for him because he owes him money.
Yeah. Couple of thousand.
Yeah, so he said Charlie would vouch for him, whatever. He's like, yeah, whatever, he's gonna pay for it, whatever.
Why you keep hanging around that bum? He's a bum. Hey, you family. I can't do nothing about it. My cousin.
Yeah, and now Johnny comes in later, and he checks in his pants.
Yeah.
He's got two girls. He's just a real
Hot good.
yeah.
He had no pants on.
He's just a real
Hold on.
loose cannon.
Yeah.
doesn't give a
Wild
shit.
child.
Yeah, doesn't give a shit about nothing like that.
Nope.
He's buying drinks for the girls or whatever.
And he owes money.
Yeah, so fucking Charlie comes over there and says, one of my favorites. What's this? What? This? What? This? What? The money. What? The money. The money? Yeah. What?
Where'd you get this?
you pay him on Tuesday?
and that's all them two improvising.
Okay.
That and the speech that he's about to give. Deniro improvised that himself. But he's known for that. If you think about that, like, this is how it started, whatever. But every time you see him in the movie, it's like, why? And what's the matter with you?
He's always hitting him. Always hitting him. Sorry, 5 seconds.
He's like, why are you spending money for like that? And you owe Michael money or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, you going to do that in front of the girls?
You're embarrassing me. You're making me look bad.
Yeah. So he goes, all right, I request your presence in the back room. So he's like, did you pay Michael last Tuesday? He goes, yeah, I paid him. Last Tuesday. Yeah, I paid him. Okay, cool. Michael's here. Let's go talk to him. Oh, wait. Last Tuesday?
Yeah, the Tuesday that comes right now after the Tuesday, I just paid.
Yeah, he like some crazy shit like that. And then he gives him that crazy story. Do you remember the crazy story? Did you give it a shot?
So I'll give it a shot. So I went into Jimmy Sparks. I owe him $300. I keep walking down the block. All of a sudden, I'm like, okay, now I go to play a game. I'm up $700. I didn't play the game. I'm up $700. His kid comes in. Oh, the cops are coming. So I grab the money. I run out. Then he comes back and says, oh, it's a false alarm. So I come back in. Bing, bing, bing. I'm down $400. Next thing I know, meanwhile, Funky Bones is over there. I owe him like $500 from last week, so I got to pay the guy. He's been marking me for like 2 weeks now. Then I bump into. I got to pay my mom, so $200. Now I'm getting a little pressed. And I got to buy a shirt. So I bought a shirt and tie. I feel better now. Look.
What you doing buying a shirt and a tie for? Your money.
I make myself feel better.
Nice.
There was also somehow they squeezed in there about, Jelly Scholar?
Oh,
Joey Clams?
Joey Clams,
I know
Joey
him.
Clams.
Yeah, he's Joey Scholar. Yeah, I know him too. No, they're the same person.
Hey. I don't know how they came in. They threw the AA in there. I don't know. Like, hey.
All right, so, so how much money you got? He's got $40. He's like,
$40.
$40, whatever.
He goes,
Smacks him.
Words. You don't smacking him in the back of the head.
So they go into, he's like, which girl do you want, whatever.
The one on the left. My right to your left. We're facing the same direction.
Oh, yeah, so now Michael comes over there, whatever, and he's like, oh, hey, whatever. He's like,
And give him the sign. I got him covered. So
when he says he put it on the tab.
The big
Oh,
tab.
yeah, he said the big tab and a little tab. He's like, why don't you put on a little tab so that way it balances it out?
He says, I promise I'm going to get paid next week. I'm going to give you my whole paycheck.
Yeah.
You can follow me to the bank and cash it. Trust me, I'll get you the money.
My money, I swear to Christ.
Hey, yo.
So meanwhile, now Charlie's doing a job for his uncle, Giovanni, who's a mob guy. He's like the godfather of Little Italy. He goes to the restaurant to go pick up some money from the guy.
Yeah. And he doesn't have the money because he said, either give me the money or the restaurant. Seems like your father's going to own the restaurant. Because I don't have the money. My freaking partner, he's always...
Gabby.
Gabby?
Yeah, man.
He's always disappearing on me. I'm downstairs fixing the food.
Well, no, he disappeared totally.
Yeah, he
just disappeared.
His wife doesn't even know where he is.
Yeah, he just disappeared all of a sudden. He's like, I don't know where he is,
His wife don't even know where he is.
Yeah,
So
so he tells me he ain't got the money, whatever. I'm like, all right. Well, he tells Giovanni that, whatever.
Right.
So now you get to that thing where the two kids are buying the firecrackers.
Yeah. They get in the car.
He's like, I don't keep it here. We got to keep it in the warehouse.
Well, he tells me, it's like, where do you usually get them from? Oh, we get them from the Chinese. But he says the other word.
I found out that Tony's finger was broken 25 minutes into the movie. His pinky.
Okay.
I thought he broke it during the fight in the pool.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
But he didn't.
Oh, shit.
25 minutes in the movie.
He might have just broken in real life. And it was like, whatever.
Exactly.
That's why I was like, oh, shit. The last time we were talking about he broke it in the pool.
It's like, we got a $500K budget. We can't pause.
Exactly, yeah.
And they're outside talking about, I got toilet paper from the army. So now you're stealing toilet paper from the army.
Exactly. He's always hitting trucks. He's always getting trucks. That's how he gets
You got to keep the hustle going.
So he tells the kids that, how much money you got? They're like, we got $20.
$40.
Oh, $40, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, get in the car or whatever.
Hey, you take checks?
Well, no, he's like, you got to get out of here or whatever. And then he'll like give him the money. And that's what he says, do you take checks? He says, you fucking take checks.
Where you from? From Riverdale. Okay.
He's like, give me the money. He gives him, but they find out they only gave him 20.
Yep.
Stiffs him hard.
So he's like, I'll tell you what. He told the driver, it was Tony's driver, right? Yeah, I'll give you $5 or whatever out of the 20. He's like, yeah, do you take checks?
I'll give you a check. All right. Stop the car. Get out.
Yeah, of course, they dick the kids.
And I love that. They go pick up Charlie. And first thing Charlie is like, yeah, we just ripped off some kids. Really? How much? Yeah, we got $20. Let's go to the movies. I was like, holy shit, that's my man. That's exactly something I would do.
That's funny.
Back then
you could. Or $20, bring your friends.
Oh, yeah.
And then fucking Michael goes, I hope you guys enjoy it. I spend a lot of money. And not even his money.
So now they go to the pool hall. They're going to go get the money from Jimmy.
Yes.
Clams. So what was the other guy that owes them the money that he said he's going to get the money from Jimmy?
Jimmy Clams.
Scala?
Johnny? No. Jimmy Clams is Scala.
Yeah.
That's the fat guy.
Yeah. And then there's
But it was the other guy that they were trying to get. Jimmy owes that guy money, and then that guy owed Michael money.
Yeah.
That's why they were going to get the money from him.
Yeah. They're gonna collect.
And he's fucking around with him, but he's telling Johnny Boy, shut the fuck up, don't say nothing.
Johnny
He keeps provoking him and stuff.
Johnny don't say
He's
shit.
like, make sure you count it. Yeah, don't trust him. Yeah.
Well,
He just keeps provoking him.
yeah, because he says, but he goes, all right, let's have some drinks or whatever.
Yeah. Good. And then Johnny said something out of line. And then, didn't we tell you shut the fuck up?
Oh, he said something about the girls. He was like, these skanks or something.
No, yeah, you jumped it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all, huh?
Yeah. So he's like, mix the drinks or whatever, and then he says something or whatever, and he goes, you know what, I'm not paying you. He's like, why? He goes, because you're a mook, and I don't pay mooks.
What's a mook?
Yeah.
What the fuck's a mook?
I don't know what a mook. You know what a mook is?
You know what a mook? Yeah, I don't know
never
what the fuck
heard
is a mook.
He goes, you can't call me a mook. No, I can't call you a mook. Bam!
Just punches
Like,
the right
right in the face.
Yeah, dude.
Not even cocking back, just boop. Knock man, they're all four big fights out there.
Yeah, big old fucking fight. Fucking Johnny Boy's on the pool table with his fucking Deniro kicks.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Well, Harvey Keitel just hanging out there like,
Well, because he kept saying about his wrist.
I got bad hands,
Bad hands.
all the time, through the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like, what you do?
And they never explained. Yeah,
They never explained it.
yo, he could totally do the Deniro stomp.
And he's in the back.
Oh, it was Joey. Joey owed Jimmy. Jimmy owed Joey money.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're in the fight, they're just like kind of like rusty.
Yeah,
it's the
direction-
funniest-
it was like
It's the worst fight, but it conveyed the message.
But it was like I said, it wasn't supposed to be like a Hollywood fight. It's like
Yeah.
supposed to be like a fight that happens. Like it's just always chaos or whatever. You don't know what the fuck is
But
going
you
on.
know that
There's
that
no
we-
choreography.
Well,
or
that's what it
whatever.
is. There's no choreography, so nobody knew what to do, like to really hit. It's like,
If you know that freaking Johnny Boy, and what's his name? No, that's not. What the hell's his name? The guy who owned the bar. Tony was beating up fucking Joey Clam. They both jumped on him and they're beating the crap out of him.
He was a big dude.
Yeah. Damn,
So the
man.
cops come, they finally stop it. Whatever.
Yeah.
They find a little tiny ass pocket knife that we used to have.
they're like,
on the
whoa,
drawer.
you got a knife. Yeah,
I
it's a
remember
weapon.
that same exact
yeah.
knife that we had in the drawer.
Oh, yeah.
In 88 Tompkins Street.
Because of the little nail file.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nail file, exactly.
That's a lethal weapon right there.
So he's like, yeah, let's talk. You know, maybe you need some car fare or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, where you going? It's like, Jersey. It's like, all right, no problem. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to Pennsylvania.
How long I known you? And then they leave. He goes, hey, you guys stop messing around, somebody can get hurt.
He's like, yeah, it's like Christmas with the cops. They just always just making
And
money.
he said, okay, they take the drinks. He takes the drinks, and then
That's when the part comes.
Yeah.
Where he's like, because Johnny Boy's like, can you lower the fucking jukebox? And he's like, well, the girls like the fucking jukebox.
They like music loud.
Yeah, and he was like, those fucking skanks. I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, really.
He was so angry.
Yeah, he's just he's like that dick, but he's our dick.
So he's like, Jimmy Clams is like, listen, man, come on, let's shake hands, whatever. It's over now, right? Let's have that drink that we didn't have, whatever.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, he's like,
douchebag.
scumbag, yeah.
Scumbag. And then he
They start fighting again, but they beat the shit out of him and then they run.
And he punches him right in the face. Quick punches.
Then they got that weird scene with the tigers.
Oh yeah, that's not a tiger.
Oh yeah, what was it? You just said it last time.
A panther?
Was it a panther? Yeah.
It looked like a lion. One of them looked like a lion.
No, it definitely
baby
wasn't a
lion.
lion.
It wasn't a cougar. It was a
I
panther.
think it was a cougar. Yeah, it was like a cougar or a
Mountain,
panther.
maybe like
or
a
something.
mountain lion or something.
Some
Or
shit.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
And they run, you open the cage. They go run up on the couch.
Yeah, it was just a weird scene though, but
It is.
but supposedly it was like just something that weird that happened. To Martin Scorcese. Yeah, it was just like they went to the back room, like, hey, look what I got. What you call it? Now we see David Carradine getting fucked up. He's all drunk and shit like that.
It still bugs me out that that's him. And even I saw it the second time,
The
I'm
Kung
like,
Fu master.
dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, Bill.
Now I see
Yep.
it.
But the kid, that's the one
Now
that
I
really
see
bugged me out.
Now I see it.
That was his brother.
I did. I thought he looked weird and stuff like that, but then once you said it, who it was like.
I looked at his face. I was like, because he was Louis Skelnick in Revenge of the Nerds. So you see it and like you're like, holy shit, he looks totally different, man. like
Exactly.
badass.
Well, just doesn't have the glasses.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah.
and he's also
that
young.
Superman stuff does work.
He was about 10 years younger too. You figure. He was about 10 years younger.
Well,
So
that's
he was
what it
still a
was.
kid. He's still
he
a
looked
kid.
really young to be a hitman. That's what it is.
Remember in the 80s, comedies for like college and high school, most of them were 30.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of them are dirty.
Yeah, they were like 30 years old, like late 20s, 30 years old or whatever. I mean, look at Grease, man. Stockard Channing, who played Rizzo, was 30-something years old.
Oh, wow.
It's like, Jesus.
Oh yeah,
How you playing high school?
Freshman in high school's got a beard.
So Johnny wants to go out. He's like, close the bar, whatever. And Charlie wants to play some cards.
Yeah.
And then Johnny was like, Johnny Boy's like, oh yeah, how much you want to pay for? And then Tony's like, what are you gonna fucking pay? What are you gonna pay for? You owe everybody fucking money, scumbag. And that's what he fights. And fucking every time fucking Deniro's about to fight, his leg always goes up to kick.
Yeah, right. He's like, you
Like
mother-
judo.
Yeah, like a Karate Kid shit. He's like, hey, you gotta stop it. We're friends. And
What
everything.
the hell you doing? What the fuck?
It's
What's the matter
squash
with you?
So meanwhile, the kid goes into the bath. Oh, David Carradine goes into the bathroom.
He's taking a pee and
drunk.
the kid's watching him.
Yeah, he's all drunk, knocking shit over and everything. The kid's
Damn.
watching him, follows him, goes in there and shoots him 3 times in the back.
And he turns around and he comes charging at him.
And thankfully, he put it away before he did that.
Yes.
It wasn't like it was just off.
Some 28 days later, years later.
Oh my God.
We don't need to see that schlong no more.
Word.
I was so glad when he fucking finally put the towel around him.
Yeah.
I was like, for Pete's sake, would you cover yourself? That's 28 days later. 28 years later. I keep saying days.
Anyway, yeah. He goes after and chokes him.
But that's what I'm saying. I was like, why did you stop? If you started running toward me, I'm like, I'm going to keep fucking firing until you stop running.
After the fucking clip in his motherfucker.
Hell yeah. And he chases him out to the thing, and he's still chasing him, and he's still shooting
And
him.
then he shoots him again in the track.
And then
And he comes down at him again.
then it's just over.
Well, they
You
run
don't
out.
see like.
After he shoots him second
Well, yeah,
time.
they all get the hell out of there. 'Cause
Well,
they ain't gonna
the
get
whole
them
point of the scene was this was just something that was normal to happen.
Yes.
And it just
Yeah.
happened on a regular basis in that neighborhood.
get
And it wasn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they talked about it all night, but the next day you forgot about it. Nobody
Yeah,
talked
but
about
you
it.
know, I want to see. Did he make it?
Somebody grabbed the gun.
I cared about his character.
Nobody grabbed the gun.
They all jump into the car with the 2 gay guys. Come on, let me in. Let me in. The way they depict gay people in the 70s was so stereotypical.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
It's hilarious.
You gotta see.
Like, stand
The
in
one
back,
with
don't
Dirty
touch me.
Harry. Dirty Harry supposedly had a gay guy in there, and they said, and Quentin Tarantino saw it in an all-black theater,
Right.
and they all would just fucking laughing hysterically. It was like, that's the funniest shit I ever saw. But he's like, we bring these guys in here, whatever, for, and the fucking guy's drunk, and he's fucking yelling out the window, hey, baby, hey. He's got that voice. It's just like that.
You got the meat, I
so
can meat.
good,
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Like, get out, get him out of here.
What do you mean, get out? I just got in. I think it's from watching Brian De Palma movies, too, because he does that, too, in the early 70s and 80s. I mean, late 70s and 80s.
You gotta start walking.
Oh, so yeah. So they jump out of the car, Johnny and Charlie.
Johnny.
Yep.
They're just playing around, talking
Charlie
shit,
and
whatever.
Johnny.
Yeah, talking shit, whatever. Yeah, another guy that he owes money to. He fucking Johnny has to hire. He's like, this guy fucking owes
Johnny Black.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Johnny
Yeah,
Black.
yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, Johnny Black, I owe him money too.
That's the whole fucking neighborhood, man.
Oh, they were dead.
So they go back to his house. It's fucking morning or whatever.
Yeah.
That's when we meet Teresa, who lives across from him. That's Johnny's cousin.
It's like peeping Tom.
Well, yeah. Well, he's watching. We find out later that he's watching over her.
Yeah.
And it's Johnny's cousin, and them two are having an affair.
Oh,
And they're not supposed to.
nope.
Because, you know, she ain't right in the head.
She's sick in the head.
So it like skips right into the bedroom scene.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just,
Weird,
shows
weird.
like, yeah, we can see
Weird
all
shit.
that. It's just showing that their love affair. or
Their
whatever.
thing.
Now we skip over to Charlie going over to see Giovanni, and they're talking about the kid who shot him.
Yes.
They say he was like a climber. He was trying to fucking
Move up in the ranks.
He was trying to stick up for Mario, who got assaulted or whatever.
And then Mario wasn't really insulted.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
So
there
he
was
said-
no insult.
He's like, can't do nothing about the kid. Just send him to Florida. And,
Yeah, leave him there for a year and then
Stay for a
everybody
while,
forget
yeah.
about it.
And then he can go to the beach. Staten Island.
Which
South
I
Beach.
did not know that.
Yep, Staten Island Beach. Because Martin Scorcese, even though this is a New York film, a lot of it was filmed in Los Angeles.
Well,
Only a couple of only the outside scenes, and there wasn't really a lot of outside scenes if you think about it. Most of it was like the pool hall, Tony's bar, apartment.
right.
That's it, The apartment building was in.
It seemed like a lot of it was in fucking Manhattan.
No, yeah, they made that's good filmmaking. But he said that the problem was that Los Angeles, California beaches don't look like New York beaches.
Nope.
Like the waves are different.
Way too
That's why he said.
clean.
That's why they went to
Yeah,
Staten
yeah.
Island. That's why he said.
Way too clean. There's a road in the middle of the beach, palm trees. Not happening.
Yeah. Well, just to beat the
Manhattan.
water. He was just talking about the water itself. The
Yeah,
whole
well,
beach.
they surf those waves.
Yeah, exactly.
So
The water's just calm and-
Staten
and-
Island
yeah.
waves.
So he's talking about St. Francis, which I found out afterwards was that that's the saint patron saint of protection.
Yes.
And that's what Johnny. That's what Charlie's problem is.
Yeah,
that
you know,
he wants to save Johnny. You know what I'm saying? That's his big thing. Is that he feels like by protecting Johnny from doing stupid shit and getting killed,
Yeah.
he's resolving his own sins.
yeah.
Whatever.
You're gonna have to do 15 Hail Marys.
I was gonna say getting his own absolution.
Exactly. Perfect. There you go.
Well said. Well said.
And she was like, yeah, but St. Francis didn't run numbers.
Run numbers. I don't run numbers.
I don't run numbers.
He doesn't. It's true. It's true.
Okay, so here's the scene. Charlie's hitting on the black dancer.
Yeah.
What was the significance of that? I keep missing
So
it.
the significance was it was showing you that he was looking forward to the future, that he really wanted to own that bar, and he was like, I'm making plans. I want you to be, the front, because he was like, I want you to work there. And she's like, what is a dancer? And he's like, no, I want you to be like the hostess, sitting people down and stuff. I want to make a real classy place and stuff,
Yeah, I totally missed that. I don't know why, twice.
Try to steer in the right direction. That you don't have to work the streets no more.
No. It's more about
I'm
him.
saying.
It's about him. That he's looking.
He's looking forward to
She's a beautiful woman,
Yeah.
and he wants her to be the face of his restaurant.
And he wants to help her out and not do
Help
the
her out,
dancing.
yeah.
We're going to skip around a bunch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things we don't really need to talk about. We'll just go to the main plot points. So now Giovanni's at the restaurant. He's meeting Charlie over there. That's what he says. Yeah, he goes. You gotta watch out for that Johnny boy. He's fucking bad news.
Yeah.
Don't stick around.
His whole family, bad news.
Yeah, his whole family's bad news.
That's when the collector comes and interrupts him, right? Is that the part?
Yeah, that's coming up. Yeah, that is. But that's when he says, plus his cousin, she's sick in the head. He goes, no, she's got epilepsy. That's what I said. She's sick in the head. So then the collector comes, but he tells him, go take a look around the place. He's like, I know the place. I've been here. He's like, you might find something new. Because he's trying to tell him, like, look, you're about to own this shit. But I love that they go into the kitchen, fucking guy smoking a cigarette and shit like that.
Cooking a cigarette in his mouth, just like Chops does it.
Just like Chops.
Why bought a health inside your door.
Cutting his butt in half.
So now he goes back to Teresa and he tells her he can't see her no more.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it was a good scene. It was a really good scene, really emotional.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're yelling or whatever, and Scorsese's mom comes, blah, 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 blah. But he tells her that you're ruining things with Johnny or whatever, and that's why he's got to stop seeing her or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then Giovanni tells him, she tells her, look, they want to give me the restaurant, but I can't do that.
Yeah, he
I'm
said,
with you.
I don't want to mess with you. I'm not allowed to mess with you.
Yeah, because he's not going to be able to get the restaurant if he's messing around with her.
Yeah. The bad look.
So then he meets...
Well, no, because the Don told him don't do it. He's doing it behind the back.
Exactly.
So,
Do what
smack him in his face and then be like, do me a favor.
The beaver tells you to take a fish, you take the fish. I just watched that a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, man,
that's a really great movie, man. They go into that weird scene where they jump into that weird scene where they're in like that deli, but the whole band is playing inside the deli.
Yeah, they like barely have any space for the band and stuff. They're all just like sitting in chairs and stuff.
With the giant trombones and whatever those
Giant
tubas, yeah.
God damn. And then,
but they were trying to show like that. That's how they respected him, like him, like respecting the town. Whatever. And he tells him that he tells him a story about Grappy.
Yeah, Grappy. Oh,
find out what happened to Grappy.
Yeah, his grandmother. He went to his grandmother. He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, what are you talking about? goes in the other room, shoots himself right in the fucking head.
Yep.
Commits suicide right there. Like, God damn.
And they said he's not right. He's just
not
like
right.
Johnny. That's what he's saying. He's like, he's just like Johnny.
Just like Johnny, not like, yeah. He's, a little crazy. That's what they called him.
So now Michael shows up, and he's like, Johnny hasn't showed up to work. He hasn't been going to work or whatever. So fucking, he's like, fuck this guy. He's like, how's he going to pay whatever? And he tells him, he's like, we're going to break his fucking legs if you don't fucking pay.
He's like, I'll take care of it.
Now,
Don't
how
worry
much did he
about
owe
it.
you?
Yeah.
You know, how much did he owe him? Like,
Well, we'll get into that part in a second. So they go to the, now he's getting dressed up to go to the private party for the Vietnamese, Vietnam war veteran.
Vietnam
Returning home or whatever. Charlie's getting drunk. So you don't see like through the whole movie.
Yeah.
Now he's like,
Like
he's getting fucked.
camera work.
Yeah, they put the strap the camera to his chest.
That's funny.
Can you imagine that though? Yeah, because like back in those days, like, you know, you talk about a film camera, so like how fucking huge
There was
that
no
thing.
webcam.
There was no webcam, exactly.
They're like, we're going to strap this 50-pound camera. Try to keep your balance. That's why he's like all stripping around.
Exactly. They got like 3 people behind them, like holding them down so he don't fall over.
Exactly. Count the weights and shit.
Wow.
He passes out, and then that's when Michael wakes him up, and he's like, "Yeah, fucking, he didn't show up."
Yeah.
And he was like, "All right." He said something about that. The biggest $3,000 or whatever. He's like, "You don't fucking pay you don't charge the fucking neighborhood guys $3,000."
Yeah, they charged everybody else 10.
Well, he said 1,800. Yeah.
Yeah, he charged everybody else.
And he's like, "What do you think I am? Some kind of hustler or whatever?" He's like, "All right, we get 2,000." He's like, "All right, that's a little bit better." Still $2,000 in the 70s for this fucking slacker.
Yeah. Forget it.
Yeah,
It
you
ain't
really
never
expecting
happening.
your money? Yeah, exactly.
It ain't happening. He's going to have to steal some car or some shit.
Well,
He keeps telling him, he's like, "We're gonna break his legs. You shouldn't be involved with this guy. Just
Yeah.
get the fuck out of this thing."
why do you keep vouching for him?
Yeah. So it was just a weird fucking scene too of violence where the soldier attacks
Yeah.
the girl out of nowhere.
Yeah.
it's like a
kind
little,
of shit. before he-
PTSD.
Yeah.
No, it was just that was just another thrown in scene where just like weird shit. Just this is the things that happen in the
Yeah,
neighborhood, and then the next day we don't even talk about it.
And what did Charlie do? He grabbed the girl, put her in the room.
In the room, starts dancing with
The
her.
savior,
The savior.
the protector.
Exactly. So now, so then Teresa comes in now. She's like, "Johnny's got a gun."
Jump in the roof.
On the
Yeah.
roof. Yeah, he's shooting it. What the fuck? He's like, "I'm gonna shoot the lights off the Empire State Building."
What an idiot.
And then he shoot the window.
And that's the thing too. You never see him getting drunk or fucked up on drugs, nothing like that. Like he has no excuse for his psychosis.
He's
That's
just,
true. I didn't
Yeah,
know about that.
right?
he's just a loose cannon.
This is gay.
Johnny, damn.
Got no consequences.
He shoots the woman's fucking
Window?
Yeah, the window.
Oh,
It's like, "Hey,
sorry,
lady,
man.
I'm sorry."
Won't do it again.
But you know she didn't call the cops.
Nobody called the cops.
And then they get the fucking cherry
You
bomb.
keep your fucking mouth shut.
Get the cherry bomb like it. And he had Charlie talking to him. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, he's sending it all over.
Yeah. He goes, what the fuck are you doing with that? Oh shit. Throws it over the roof. It blows up.
Yeah, so now they have to run now because like fuck, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
So they run and they go into the cemetery. I was telling you guys last time that that cemetery is where all the gang members from the gang members from gangs in New York were
Yeah,
buried.
They did that.
It's an ancient. It's an ancient. Historically, that's where the people from that
Like
were
Bill the
portrayed.
Butcher and
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know who exactly, but people that were involved with those gangs at that time, that big war that they had,
buried there.
were buried there. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's an ancient cemetery or whatever. It's an ancient church too.
you know,
I've-
in L.A.
I've been by it.
So that part was, like I said, but that was New York. You know,
I figured
a
if
lot
they
of
came over from Staten Island, they could
all
stop
the
by
external stuff
Yeah.
was New York.
okay.
All internal stuff
I
was,
see.
was L.A. But like 80% of the movie, 85% of the movie
Yeah, it's
is
indoors.
inside,
Right.
indoors. Yeah.
Do that.
Oh yeah. So he's giving him shit for not going to work or whatever. He's like, "Dude, you gotta fucking pay this guy and everything." He just keeps blowing him off. He's like,
He's like,
"Hey,
don't worry about it. I'll be all right.
But he's like, "All right,
Thought
listen."
you wouldn't be.
And he's telling him, "Yeah, talk to your uncle." He wants him to talk to your uncle. Like, I don't know if he wants to give him a job or take another loan. Like, why would I do that when you own the whole fucking block?
You know?
And then to make the problem worse.
Oh no, I think he mentions it that he wants the uncle to squash all of his debt,
Yeah.
something like that.
Why would he do that?
Exactly, he don't owe him none. So he's like, "You got to go to Tony's place. You got to pay him or whatever." Oh, he starts talking to Michael, and he's like, "All right, Johnny's better show up." That's when they're standing outside. He's with Johnny shorts. right? Is it Joey Shorts or Johnny Shorts? Yeah, Johnny. Johnny Shorts was Martin Scorcese.
Yeah.
They're standing outside, and he's like, I'm going to take his fucking legs, I'm going to tie it to a fucking
Yeah,
bumper or whatever.
one bumper, then one to the Ford.
And then Michael even stops Teresa going up to the apartment to make sure that he's like, yeah, does Michael live here or whatever? And he's, nah.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
see
talking to, what's her name?
Teresa.
Teresa.
Yeah. And he's like, nah, she's not around here, whatever. She's all nervous and shit like that.
Right.
So now, speaking of being nervous, now fucking Johnny's tracking through the streets.
Yeah,
Going through the streets or whatever, and then that's when your scene comes. Like,
Yeah. You thought it was because of the violence that I really appreciated that scene where he knocks into the guy.
100% did.
But it was just more of the acting and Robert Deniro, how he just kept coming back like, "Oh, you mother, I gotta go. Oh, I'm just gonna one more. Oh, just let it go." You know, like he just kept
That was a great scene.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
was a great scene.
So he's running, and then he winds up climbing up onto the side of the building. Yeah. And now, meanwhile, they're waiting for him. Teresa and Charlie are waiting for him. And she's talking about the apartment, and she wants to do this. He's like, forget about the apartment or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Not even supposed to be in here.
Yeah, but then he's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And Johnny comes to the window and sees them embracing.
Yeah.
So they got caught. And now Johnny's acting like a real dick now.
Yeah.
He just starts being a fucking real
He said, no, I'm not going to tell you nothing. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna tell
you just keep saying that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to tell this person. I'm not going to tell my brother. I'm not going to tell your uncle. He's like, wait, what'd you say? What'd you say? He's like, I said I ain't going to tell your uncle. And then he's like, so when you guys going to get married? Or he's, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? He's like,
What are you talking about?
And then he just starts getting pissed off. And he's slapping him around. Whatever.
Yeah.
And that's when he's like, hey, can you tell me what happens when she comes?
Yeah, but what did she do? Did she like do anything?
Does she have a fit? Yeah, she have a fit.
He goes, and he smacked him again.
Yeah. He goes, you keep fucking smacking. That's another great acting scene, too.
Yeah.
That scene and the scene after that where he chases after him, where he's like, you keep fucking smacking me, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Hit me one more time. Hit me one more time.
Yeah, it was really well done. And then Teresa tries to break it up, whatever, and now she has a fucking
She had
epileptic
his
fit.
epileptic seizure in the middle of the hallway.
And he's like, Johnny, help me with this shit.
I was like, that's your girl.
Yeah, he said, exactly. He said, that's your girl, man. Fuck
That's
it, I
your
don't-
girlfriend. I don't know.
And he leaves. He goes, you know what? Maybe I will tell your uncle. He's like, fucking
You said, you
douchebag.
motherfucker. Now, what do you do? He chases him out.
Well,
we got-
good thing Martin Scorsese's mom
Exactly.
is around.
Yeah.
She
rescue.
comes in.
It's like, oh yeah, this used to happen in the old country.
Now, he sticks his hand in her mouth so she doesn't swallow.
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
down.
you gonna bite you should bite his finger off, man. You gotta use a rag.
Oh,
I
damn.
think like that. I think he did like the side of the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, then she put the rag in there or whatever. But now he goes chasing after Johnny, throws him up against the shit. He's like, after everything I fucking do to you, what do you do for me? What do you do for me? It's such a great fucking scene, man. Finally calms him down. And again, Charlie like just forgives him just like that. It's like,
Yo, but when we fight, man. You know, like
I mean, but we're real brothers.
we destroyed. I was gonna say we destroyed the whole apartment, and then 5 minutes later, we was like, "Want to play some Nintendo?"
Again, we're real brothers. And we don't got fucking mafia trying to kill us.
Yeah, exactly. That's true, too. So then he gives him money. He said, well, how much did he have?
Oh, yeah, he's like, nothing. He's like, he had $30, whatever.
Yeah.
So he goes, all right, you take this $30, you're going to give it to him, or whatever. So they go to the bar, whatever, and Michael comes in.
Yeah.
And Charlie's like, oh, yeah, he's got $30 for you, it's all right. He goes, yeah, but you know what? I bought drinks for everybody and everything, so yeah, all I got is $10 for you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't. Harvey Keitel give it to him. He's like, all I gotta tell. He's like, look, here's 20. That's 30.
Well,
Yeah.
When they're outside talking, yeah.
Yeah. And then when he goes in the bar, he's like, I only got 10. You know, he's like, what happened to you know?
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
He's like, I bought some drinks, you know?
So he fucking, he was like, yeah, you know what? Because you're friends or whatever, then you know what? $10 is gonna do fucking whatever. And Johnny Boy just fucking opens his mouth. He's like, you know what? I owe fucking everybody in this fucking block money, and you know what? I don't pay you because what does it say? I borrowed money from everyone, but I never had to pay you because you're a jerk off. Jerk off. That's why I guess Andrew Dice Clay got it from because Dice is a big fucking Scorsese fan. He goes, that's what I think of you. I just had to say it like Dice. Just like a poor family. So fucking Mike is like, you motherfucker. He tries to fucking come at him.
And he fucking pulls out a fucking 6-shooter. Right in his face. What are you gonna do? What do you do? You fucking ass, go to my asshole.
Yeah, he's like, big shot.
You're a big shot, yeah.
And that's another thing that Dice uses. He's like, big shot.
Like, dude, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
So Charlie now fucking had it. Well,
Yeah.
he's like, I get mad. Fucking flips, fucking starts smacking the fucking Johnny Boy
He's like,
again.
you're gonna shoot him? You're gonna shoot him?
He's like, yeah, you don't have the guts or whatever. He fucking grabs the gun, gives it to Tony. He's like, yeah, hide this shit. He's like, dude, I need to buy your car. He's like, don't go anywhere. Just go to a movie theater, hide out,
Yeah.
go look, so we can calm this down or whatever. And they go see a Vincent Price movie.
Yeah. Now, Mike is fucking furious. He's furious.
Oh, and that's the other thing, too. Yeah, when they go into the car, that was improvised. That he's starting up the car or whatever. And Johnny
he
Boy's
starts
walking around the
dancing?
car. He starts dancing and everything.
And singing some fucking cookie song.
Yeah. It's a known song, too. Something about the monkeys
Yeah, I
and
was
the
gonna
banana.
say, wasn't it like a woody woody woody?
Oh, wasn't there one song, too, that they played in there with the jokes? Where they're like, sometimes I wish I
That's
had
the
a
one
wish
I'm
sandwich.
talking
That was the
about.
one, right?
Yeah.
I wish I had
It's
a
like,
wish sandwich. I wish I had some meat inside of it. Ooh, dude.
Which sandwich?
Who's the other one? He goes, I wish I had a rubber biscuit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
bounce it against the wall, and if it goes into your if it don't go into your mouth, you starve. What you doing? I made a fucking reference to remember that shit too, and I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he improvised the dance around the car.
Yeah, so then they go to the movies. Then he calls up Teresa. He tells her, listen, I need to borrow some money or whatever. We're going to go to Lake Geneva or something like that. Or
Lake George? No, not Lake George.
Greenwood or some kind of shit. Oh, yeah, like Greenwood Lake.
I was
Greenwood
gonna
Lake.
say
Yeah,
the
yeah. She was like, no, I want to go. And he's like, fuck, man. So he winds up taking her anyway.
Going to Brooklyn. You don't even know Brooklyn. What are you going to Brooklyn for?
Yeah, you don't even know where they're going. Like,
No.
they have no clue. You're just driving and shit. But they're bullshitting like nothing happened or whatever.
Oh yeah, having a
Everything's
grand
all
old
right.
time.
Have grand old time and everything.
Like you just forget, you just pull the gun on this freaking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
And he starts talking to himself. He's like, he goes,
I'm trying, Lord.
I'm trying, Lord. Yeah, I'm trying. They're like, are you fucking talking to yourself?
And they start dying laughing in the car, making fun of Johnny.
So then all of a sudden, fucking Michael fucking pulls like, I was this asshole. And fucking Johnny Shorts, Martin Scorcese. I always thought this was just weird. He kisses the gun and then fucking shoots him.
Hey man, yeah.
He was like,
It's a signature thing.
Yeah, that thing's the move, man.
yeah. And then shoots him in the neck.
And that's the blood gushing
Oh,
everywhere.
blood's gushing crazy.
And they jumping out the side of the car.
Yeah, like where you going?
Where you
Everybody
going,
look
man?
at me.
Get your man.
Squirming and shit, screaming and everything.
Yeah,
Then they shoot again in there. He shoots him in the arm. Shoots
Yeah, Harvey Keitel.
Yeah, shoots a Charlie. Charlie in the arm.
And they crash into a fire hydrant.
Yeah, they finally crash into a fire hydrant. Yeah, but what happens to Michael?
No, Michael,
They just break out.
Spins out. He spins out. He lets them drive. After they hit the fire hydrant, he stopped the car, backed up, did the U-turn and go back up the street.
Yeah. So, yeah, they hit the fire hydrant, whatever. Johnny fucking runs out of the car. He runs down the hallway, fucking the alleyway.
Anyway, yeah.
The
The cops come.
You see the cops come, but you don't see what
You
happens.
see what happens. Good.
And
Did
then
he live or did he die? We don't know.
See her taking her hand out of the.
Oh, yeah,
windshield.
the paramedics come.
Yeah.
Yeah, her hand was in front.
But
in
this
the
time
window.
he left her. He didn't try to protect her, right?
Yeah, it's kind of because Giovanni was watching a movie where they get into a car crash and the guy
Yeah.
goes back into the car
Say-
and pulls
say
her out.
pull the girl out.
But he doesn't he doesn't go after Johnny. He doesn't go after Teresa. He just sits there on his knees.
In blood, crying.
Yeah, blood. Yeah, it was just like I don't know if he was crying.
Yeah, man.
Was he crying? I don't think he was crying.
No, man, he got some glass in his eye.
Yeah. That's it. He just
But I think you know what? Now you said that. I think that kind of was the point. Was that he just didn't save anybody.
I
He was
think
like,
he
I'm
just
done.
gave up. Yeah, he's
it's
just
like he's
whatever.
done. He's done.
Yeah.
He tried to save everybody. He couldn't save
Because
everybody.
he can't go back to his town. He can't
Nope.
go back to his neighborhood.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? He's
Fuck.
fucking blacklisted from there. Everything is done. That's it.
Yep.
Everything he built.
And then it ends with a rat.
I still play it. Ain't that fucking scene. I was rewatching pieces of it the other day. I was like, all right, I got to rewatch it again. And then Martin Scorsese's mom closes the shade. So
End
it's
the movie.
close. There's another crazy, weird ending that he likes to do. And that's how the movie ends. And they're doing that whole band. It's like an Italian band.
Yeah.
And then it's like an Italian announcer during the credits.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm curious of what he's talking about. Yeah, he's just talking in Italian or whatever. Like he's like introducing the band or something.
I think he was reciting the Necronomicon.
Mooks.
I like the Mooks.
We did Mooks last time.
Was it Mooks? All right, let's do Mooks again. You remember
I
what you
give 3.5
said?
Mooks because I watched it twice and I enjoyed it both times. It was a great watch. I enjoyed it. It's a quotable movie, you know.
There is some really good
There's
quotes.
a lot of good one-liners in there. You can just throw out of nowhere. Deniro at his best. Definitely at his best. I highly enjoyed the movie. I recommend you guys watch it at least more than once.
All right.
How about you, sir?
I believe I gave it a 2.75.
Mooks.
It's a little bit above average.
Yeah, because
Tiny bit above average.
I like upsetting Lewis.
I learned not to take it personal no more. I got yelled at by Chops.
That's why we had to scrap the last one. I get it. It turned into a bloodbath.
It kind of
As you
did.
notice, there's all new pictures in the background. Across the wall. I was like, it's my opinion. I can say what I want.
I know it was bad.
So
I thought I finally had you. I was like, "There's no way he's not gonna like this." Even Charles walked into the car. He's like, "Yo, if we got a fucking goddamn freaking prove to this guy, sell this fucking movie to him. There's something wrong with that guy."
I don't know. I think all the acting, the classic acting and shit like that, saved it for me. But I don't know. I just I don't know. Maybe it's just the cheapness of the movie. I know it's like early stages Scorsese.
Somebody who comes from freaking Trauma.
I know. I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just something about it. Like Trauma. I don't know. Keeps my attention. That was more like I don't know. I didn't care about the characters too much.
Well, they're supposed to be assholes.
Like I mentioned, the last time was that as soon as the movie started, as soon as they introduced De Niro's character, I was like, this motherfucker's getting shot at the end. Just because you knew that character. And I'm sure it's because I watched too many damn movies. So, and that was starting things you were mentioning and stuff. But, yeah, that's,
2.2 moves.
Yeah, I'm going to 3.75. I'm going to up you just a tiny bit.
Oh,
Just because I'm more of technical, where I love the the directing.
Right.
I'm like studying every little thing that every shot and everything. And why does he do this? Why does he do that? I love that shit and everything. And this is the beginning of one of the greatest auteurs.
right.
Is that how you say it? Auteurs. It became he's one of the greatest fucking directors that we have. Top 5. You know what I'm saying? of the world, Craig. So
not this
2.75
Academy
moves
for the world.
I mean, come on. Well, he finally. That's what pisses me off, man. The fucking movie that he wins the Academy Award for was the one I didn't think he fucking deserved. I was like, they just gave it to him. I felt like just to give it to him because, come on, they keep fucking.
So, but then, can we trust your opinion if
Because I feel
you're
like
wrong?
I feel like Raging Bull should have won.
Yeah.
That didn't win any?
Nope. Oh no, it didn't win Best Director
Oh, okay.
or Best Picture. I might have won. No, I didn't.
I sworn it won some academies.
No, The Departed was the first one he won.
Wow,
It
that's
took that long. It's part of the documentary.
for The Departed?
Yeah, that's exactly. Goodfellas. Come on, how did Goodfellas?
Yeah, I think it was just a gratuitous one. Like, all right, that's like,
exactly.
we fucked you up a couple of
I
times.
don't think that movie. I mean, it's a good movie, but I don't
know if
think
you're
it's
gonna
He
bring
got
another
the
one,
playing
but-
field and give you one.
exactly. Come on, Wolf of Wall Street.
Come on, man.
It's fucking one of the
I don't
best
know,
fucking
but
movies in the last 20 years.
The Boston accent kind of, that's probably why he got it. All the Boston accents in
Come
that
on,
movie.
man. Fucking Ben Affleck fucking does that shit all the fucking time.
I love it.
I loved it. There's a fucking a quick Kevin Smith thing on online, a quick thing where these kids come up to him. They're like, "Oh, we're making a movie. We got actors and everything, but we need a director." He's like, "Oh, okay, cool. I'll be the director." And they're doing it, and he's like, "No, you're not giving it to me. You're not giving it to me. You know what? You're giving me Affleck. I need Damon. Okay."
That's funny.
I was like, "That's fucking awesome."
That's funny.
All right, man. That's it, man.
So don't forget to like and subscribe.
And hit the bell icon on the bottom so all new episodes as they come out as we do them.
All right, and that's a wrap. Take it easy. See you on the next episode.